Hello ducklings, hope you're flying well today and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Herodotus Edition, where Ubisoft has clearly just taken inspiration from Herodotus. No, I'm joking, by the way. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we're continuing Cassandra's Odyssey today. And we are currently climbing...
I should probably not climb on this.
On Zeus's parts. Oh dear. So, if you've played an Assassin's Creed game before, you know there's like synchronization points. They're usually the highest points on the map, and you climb to the top and you synchronize them. And it basically shows off the world around you. This is the starting island of Catalonia, where you easily probably spend about 3-4 hours doing everything. I think the minimum probably about 2.5. There's so much to do on this island. There's so much to do in this world. And of course the leap of faith. Now, for those of you who have probably watched the last episode, we recently found some wood belonging to the lady here so she can make some more bows. So now it's time to go back and hand back in that quest. La la la. Let's steal your arrows. Where are you? Ah, she's over here.
Ah, it's Marco's assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
How very dare you?
I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood.
Cassandra's facial
By
expressions.
the gods. You sure you work with
They
Marcos?
do make me laugh.
He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Sounds good. Hey, mission complete. So, if you played any Assassin's Creed game before, you know that you just basically find weapons or buy weapons, and that's basically better than, weapons. In this one, it's all based on a leveling system, so as you can see, we're level 4, we've just leveled up, and you'll be changing gear quite a lot. Phoebe has a mission for us.
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
Good point. I think we owe him.
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood
Ooh.
fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
Phoebe thinks I'm a
Icarus
god
Is a
because I
bird.
have Icarus
That
flying me
doesn't mean you
around.
can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
So, through this playthrough, where we'll be mostly focusing on the campaign, just so we can get through it, but I will include some very important or interesting side quests.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boyar.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
Yes,
You
because I'm
wouldn't
with
be
you.
after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Okay. Go on.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine.
Ah, very
I'm
clearly.
going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Oh, this
Having
is
it
going to be a
means
good
we
plan.
win. Then it goes to market. We killed 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still,
Oh,
or
Marcus.
he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Oh,
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
it sounds so easy.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
And it still might not even pay
the
off.
Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Kassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Right? The main quest to do, but before that, we're going to go and check on Phoebe's friend.
As Marcus says,
Now,
it'll be hidden.
I am going to try and keep this to main story, but there will be a few exploring points, and there definitely will be a few side quests, particularly ones of interest. Now, this is one of them. Now, as I played through the Starting Island a few times, I learnt, or googled,
Why the gods?
rather this one has some
What's happened
implements
here?
later on in the game, so what you choose here affects later on in the game. Also, as well, as you loot the world, you'll find little notes and letters with little mysteries and riddles, and this is one of them. Ashes to Ashes, located here in the ruins. Now let's go and see what these deal with the sick people are.
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
How did you survive the
Gods have
massacre? You
abandoned
must be
us.
pretty damn hiding.
The sick must join
Pretty
the
damn
dead
good at
if
hiding.
we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
So this would be the plague of Athens, or the start of the plague.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
So your choice here is pretty obvious.
We'll get
You either
Nobody gets better.
do nothing,
This is the only
or
way
you
all of
intervene.
Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
I don't think I can
I'm
really say
sorry.
anything.
I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
You have blood on your hands.
You've acted on the gods' behalf. They'll bless you for this.
Now, just to break the news to Phoebe.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
It's not that simple. You don't understand.
How do you know? I know that you didn't help anyone.
Oh, you
There was
really
no right
couldn't,
decision to
Phoebe.
make. Nobody wins.
I hope you're right.
She's only young,
Sometimes
but
good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much
you
they
learned
don't
fast
admit
back in ancient Greece.
I know, I just wish it wasn't true.
Right, I think it's back to business. Well, I am meant to be stealing you, but you just get distracted. There's plenty of locations, especially on the starting line of Catalonia, like this temple here, the Temple of Zeus. Or one of the Temple of Zeus. There is a wolf here we got to kill. And by completing these objectives, you get a bit of XP, and you basically get whatever is in the objective, really. Right. You know, it's just so easy to distract you. I'm definitely going to go and get the eye now, but maybe in a minute. Maybe in a minute, there's a bit of loot here, so maybe in a minute we'll go and get the eye. Definitely in a minute, though. Definitely probably will get the eye in a minute. Sounds good to me. We're just going to loot this, and then we're going to go and get the eye. We've got a lot of work to do. I'm just going to go and get the eye. But there's just the watchtower over here, just begging to be looted. Oh, quackers. Quackers. Yes. It's very easy to get distracted. And we haven't come across our bounty hunter yet, Talos the Stonefist. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. Ooh, there's loot there.
I think I'm seeing things.
Come over here. Come over here. You want to know what the whistle is? Okay, enough we can take him out in one swift motion. Let's get this one. Oh, sadly I can't Spartan kick him off. Oh, we might be able to do this one though. Whee! Ah, beautiful. Worth it. Better bow than my one. Now, I would make the joke that I am going to go and get the eye, but there's just more loot down there, and a side quest. Can't ignore that. Come here, go. Let's go and see what this guy wants.
Ah, Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
Must I?
I
Oh,
know what's good for you and your pairs should take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens, though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
Your man is a siren song to bandits on Kefalonia.
these Catalonians
It won't
would
last
die for your
My
wealth.
drachmi aren't going anywhere, except a portion will be paid to you if you agree to my terms.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from
We
across
probably
the
have
water.
Drachmi
I
radar
managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a
pinging.
dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed, and I'll pay you well.
Oh, wait, if you're going to pay that, that changes everything.
So someone in Athens wanted you out.
Many someones, actually. Ostracized for the same thing, Ornios and I. Fraud, they called it. But that's life, isn't it? You're used to that,
I
aren't you,
wonder
Mistios?
why. What kind
What?
of fraud?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I'd watch your tongue.
I
old
mean,
man.
I think it's pretty obvious.
I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
This is a good point. I'm not actually Catalonian, mate. Right. Let's go and deal with these bandits. And free up this person. Oh. Oh, we cocked up already. I was meant to assassinate him. Am I going to get away with killing him? Nope. Quick. Dive down. That's a bad. The leader killed. You can see how quickly things can escalate. Stop and loot. While we're in the middle of fighting. Oh, run, jump. Oh no, they got bows. Ah, so have I. By the way, if you are looking at making new bows, new arrows, you do that in the crafting menu. So you need to collect twigs, well, logs, and then you use the logs to craft arrows. Eventually, as you progress through the game, you'll be able to unlock paralyzing arrows and also fire arrows as well. Oh, bit brutal there. Right, now we've tamed the situation by killing about 75% of them. It's time to take out the rest of them. Smack. Oh, why is there one there? No. I want to get this guy. I really want to get this guy. I really want to get it. Ah, bother. Let's just knock him in the water. That'll do. Then we deal with this guy. Ow. Ow. Nice, kick him off. Oh, it's not going to plan. Oh no, low on health again. Nice. Only two more. Oh, there's no prisoner over there. However, there is only two more. Oh, did you see that? Talos the Stonefist is nearby, so we might have to be careful. Yeah, so if you're playing other Assassin's Creed games, this is a lot different. Apparently, some people are saying, like, if you played the old Assassin's Creeds, you will not enjoy this one as much, but if you're new to the game, you will actually enjoy this one quite a lot. I will admit, the only ones I've actually played are two played like 3 hours into it. Black Flag, which I played about 8 hours into it. And this one. But the two previous ones I have really enjoyed. They've all been great fun. So I might have to, in the future, for a series, go back and play them. Particularly Black Flag. I am a great big fan of Black Flag. I did really enjoy it. I think that's why I'm enjoying this one, is simply because of how it is.
I'd be free.
Ah, there we go. Person's like, oh no! Talos is nearby. Run, 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 run. Get high ground, get high ground, get high ground, get high ground. There we go. Remember, he's weak from arrows and from being attacked on from above. So I think if we can, we should really try. Let's do this. He stealth attacked and we have not killed him. I need to get rid of him. Bow it. Dodge it. Dodge him. Yep, nice. Nice. Oh, close. We can, yes. Well, that's not a good idea. Oh, we dodged it. Oh, dodge that. Oh, weak damage. Dodge again. To dodge, you WSA and D and hold space in the direction. So hold space and then use WSA and D in the direction you want to dodge, and then the mouse wheel to like make it a bit more sweeter. We're gonna get him. And oh, but we're gonna have the last laugh. Talos the Stone Fist is defeated. And you press Q to parry, which is a fancy word for blocking.
That's good leather.
After killing every mercenary, they drop their own unique loot. And they are usually quite good. As you progress up the mercenary tree, you get more bonuses, etc. And sometimes it's nice to have mercenaries chasing you. However, though, they will literally show up at any time. There is no specific time when they can show up. They can literally show up at any time. You can see what I mean about how quickly you go through gear. Right, let's set this prisoner free and get paid. After all, a mercenary's life is a mercenary's life.
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. Oh, how quickly these friends.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now, let's go. Stay close and shut up.
To be fair, I think maybe we should just throw him to the pigs anyway.
Ornios, reunited again.
I don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching, but you owe me drachmi.
Don't think I didn't notice you looting one of my chests.
Consider it a fee for your hubris, Malaka.
Oh, she did bring you to me, Ornios. Let her go.
As quickly as I can.
Oh dear. I suppose. We better move on. So at this point, I've virtually explored the entirety of Catalonia. There is a synchronization point up there to do, but virtually we have explored now, or I've explored the entire island. Confused at my gear. Ah, look! It's the eye one. Now, about that eye, I feel like we need to do something about this. And also, it's approaching dark. Excellent. So let's go and steal the Cyclops' eye. Now, the Cyclops is not a real Cyclops. He's a man with one eye. He's a very big man. And he doesn't like the word Cyclops being used a lot.
Hello.
It gets very touchy.
I see you.
and he has an awful lot of guards. But if he's anything the same as Marcos,
If I'm quiet,
he
I
doesn't
can
know
hide
how
in the
much his
bushes.
eye is worth. Apart from a lot. Now, when I said I did the Catalonian
So am
Starter
I
Night
to
a few
have that much
times,
protection?
sometimes
I have to
when
stay
I have
out
come
of
to
view.
this place, there has been dogs, particularly here, and the other guy up there. Now, you don't necessarily need to kill them all, you can literally just get in the eye and go, and kill only what you need. But because, well, it's just free XP, isn't it? I killed everyone. Like the merciless mercenary killer rat. Do. Oh, I can't jump on him from here. Maybe from here. Nice. Always pick the bodies up and always dump them somewhere safe because you never know how close the enemy might get. I mean, by looks at most of them is on set scripted patterns. However, occasionally one or two will surprise you out. Lion fan. Oh yeah, there are actually lions guarding the gates to, well, the entrance to the canyon just ahead. They're not actually out, they are literally in a cave. Solitary guy, oh, Bitwood. So that's what you gotta look out for, is trees like that, if you want logs. Kapow. Another thing to watch is when you do assassination attacks on people and they are in a bush, like where I dumped that body, there's a lion, the devil. Be warned for if they have torches, because you can actually catch the bushes on fire, and that's not good. And I try to be clever here, and he doesn't die. So I've now got to go down and finish him off, and hope no one actually hears. Oh, roll. No, there's another one. You can see how quickly this can get out of control. Please go back to searching, please go back to searching. Excellent search for me. I'm nowhere to be seen. Oh, why did you think there's a body there? Doesn't matter, because you're dead. We got lucky there. We got very lucky there. Now I didn't take that guy out because of this guy coming up here. I'm thinking, oh, I could Spartan kick him. So let's kill this guy first. Oh, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving! Quick, 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 pick up the body, pick up the body, pick up the body, dump it, dump it, dump it. There we go. Is anyone else coming? Or is he alone? Ah, yes, there's someone now. There's one. No, I'm gonna speed this little now. I'm gonna start with getting rid of this one here. Jump down. As there is only one more left, two more left. Alright. Where can I get a good angle? Look up here. We won't worry about dumping the body as there's only one more left and he's sleeping. we've now taken every guard out at the Cyclops, so it means we're free to loot! Drachme! Give me drachme. Now, about that eye. There's a big lair, doesn't it? There is his eye. Now we'll finish looting this place up and then we'll head on out. Excellent. We stole it without anyone noticing us because we killed them all.
Let's go.
Yay.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a
Aye, be
fucking
careful.
rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
But not a
And
big
yet,
guard.
it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
I've had... Wow,
Right.
you could say
Your
fun.
fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't
make
answer
me answer
that.
that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know
is true.
exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait, I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the
More
Cyclops, and he brought
vibes, this
friends.
isn't good.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
No, you
Take
can't.
them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well.
Or they might
It's
not be connected to
win-win, my
Cyclops.
friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house by a small forest south of Sami.
Oh yes, I've looted that.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know
It's a good
is
point, actually. Where did
Kefalonia
they
will be
come
the
from?
last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Draw blood or oh, I get it. Is that a Catalonian saying? No, it might be. Rank up again! No time for that, however. We must find these rich people.
The abandoned house?
They're all there. But there are chests here. Ooh.
Ella.
Ooh. 4 of them as well, all put nice, neatly together. Down here, by the way, is also no one of those little, like, letter kind of finding things. They're not marked on the map. You need to read really carefully what the letter says, and then it'll take you to the location. So this is like the bottomless lake one. You get them from looting and places. The bottomless lake, you get them from like looting locations, that kind of fiasco. But always read through, as they do give you little benefits. They do. think we'll have enough air to get all 4. Right, so let's now deal with these guys. There's one more. What have they spotted? Not me. The page turn there. Ah! What are you doing now? Excellent. Now I caught him on fire, which isn't the greatest thing to do, as we're standing on like a thatch roof. Oh, that's a... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no, what a bit of a comedy moment there. He jumped down. Well, he jumped up, I jumped down. Now he's down. If you're wondering what the skills that I've got, then I've also got Spartan Kick, the Bull Rush, Poison effect, which is really good, and the Shield Break, which takes shields off the enemy. All very handy to have. Poison particularly, as it does damage over time. If you are worried about storing any of your items, the ship you get later on, spoiler alert, does come with storage facility. So you can store. And who is this? Ouch.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out?
No.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Who is
Not
this
much
mysterious
sympathy
figure?
for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is.
Wonder what he's after. He's not from Catalonia.
If you'll follow me, Kassandra.
Oh, he knows our name! How do you know our name?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Good question.
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
So the Penelope Shroud.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed.
So,
There's a rowboat in the harbor.
use it. It's
My
not meant
history
for
lesson
open
here,
water,
so don't
be
be a
wise.
Herodotus history lesson.
When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Penelope Shroud. So the
Oh, and
Odysseus
Odysseus,
was the inventor of the Trojan
don't
horse
fail.
and a war. Well, he's not an inventor of war, but he did a war. And he was away for a good few years, and a lot of rival interests become interested in Penelope, and she said she would only marry once she's finished the shroud, and what she would do is stitch the shroud up and then eventually undo it all at the end of whenever she finished it.
Headed to the house of Odysseus.
Eventually people got very annoyed of this, so
Let's try not to piss
she
Poseidon
said
off, shall we?
that the person that could fire an arrowhead through 12 axe heads would be the one that she marries. Anyway, unknown to her, a peasant's come to the town who was actually disguised. Who was disguised? The peasant disguised. And the reason he was disguised as a peasant, because he was actually Odysseus. Odysseus, to convince Penelope that she was back, or he was back. He did the bow and arrow, did it all, 12 axe heads, and then he killed all the rivals. How beautiful. We are now on the nearby island next to Catalonia, and we are, well, there's 2 locations to explore. So, what you're witnessing here is me just going along, dealing with these locations. I start at the northern end and slowly make my way south to get to the Empty Shroud. Nice. Good dealing there. Them taking care of, let's now go and get that loot. Looting. Into the cave. If you go into the cave today, you're sure of a big loot. Lots of drachmae. And a rough staff. It's not quite hard, but it's quite a bit rough. Now, time to get the shroud. There's a lot of guards here. Let's deal with the 2 sleeping ones first. 1, 2. Now, just in case anyone has any ideas, they're coming to sleep. Let's dump them in the long grass here. No, we don't want to jump up. We won't go in. No, we won't go in. There we go. What next?
Who's doing that?
Let's whistle this guy over. Yes, come to the whistle. Come to the whistle in the long grass. It's clearly all okay here.
Is someone there?
Yes, come to the whistle as well, where you just seen your friend disappear. Excellent. Is that dealt with? Come on. Come on, come on, come to the whistle. Nice. There we go. quick grab of the loot. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take off someone else. Seems like there's a captive prisoner over there named Odessa. How intriguing. Another guard taken care of. Dump the body. There's 2 sleeping ones here, so I think we might have to do some magic. However, the guards are up there. Maybe if I jump up and kill this one and run away before the dog notices. I don't know how the dog got up there. No, I think it's a risk we're going to have to take. I'm thinking. Yes. Calculated risk, let's do it. Dog's going to wake everyone up though. No, he's not. Okay. Good dog, don't wake everyone up. What's this guy gonna do? He's just gonna sit there. Cool, we'll stab him then. And let's go and kill all these 2. Oh, this is risky. No. No, 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 no. Kill these 2 first. 1. Oh, we got a fire on our hands. Why did you wake up? You must be a light sleeper. Ooh, well, he's gonna go to sleep for a long time now. Right, sorry, doggo. Oh, people look away. Oh! That just leaves the leader of the camp. And ironically, the shroud is on him. Great. And we can't kill him in 1 hit. Let's just stab at him. A broken spear in his back. And then we'll finish him off. Oh, well, don't know where that went. Anyway, there we go. Penelope's woven shroud. Now let's go see what this Odessa person needs. There's a wolf somewhere. There. Good job. Take that. Unlock.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Let's get out of here. Can you fight?
A small Odyssey. Let's go and see what she needs.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
It is.
You are wandering around on your own.
Ooh, that hurt. Well, hello. Is this a second pixel?
You're right.
Pixel
I
crash?
can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus' palace? I can pay.
Oh, yes.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Kassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Are you really?
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
What's she now?
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca?
And the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who
She's
said
got a
that.
very big mouth.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
No? Alright then, let's go.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
And I do recommend killing all the guards in this place, as Very clearly she wants to get caught again. Running straight through the palace. Right down the middle. You gotta think how old is some of these places, because look how ruined some of these things are.
Is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here,
You
I
have
might
what?
understand him more.
Well, do you?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Oh, at least I'm still getting paid. It's always a bonus. Yeah, what do I know? I'm just a mercenary.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
True. But I just can't get over how
You look cute right now. As if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
That's right, kids.
There
No
are
matter
a few
how
other
old
ones
you
I can
are,
think of that would suit you.
I can't wait to hear
you
them.
always try
How
to strike
about
up a
beautiful? That works even
yes.
better. The other ones will come later.
I hope later comes soon.
Ooh.
So what do
Ooh.
you think?
Ooh.
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life. All because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
And we'll be seeing more of Odessa pretty soon. After finishing a few things up on Ithaca, we're now going to head back to the mainland. We have to, of course, give the shuttle back to Alpino. Is that a whale beside a shark? It's a shark. Yeah, this is how you dock a ship. Dock ship, a boat. Right. Time to deliver the shuttle back to Alpino. Just after doing some business in Sally. There's usually loads of things that distract me in this game. Where are you? Not up here. You must be down below. There we go. He looks rich, doesn't he?
Kassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps.
I think he was. That's a very potent beard.
You did well, Mistius. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do
Appropriate
something
name.
to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Why do I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye?
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their hope.
Oh no. Looks like
Why
we're going into a war zone.
me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid.
It's a bit far to
Even
swim.
for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
Is he really though? Remember, Spartan
War?
wins the Peloponnesian
With who?
War.
The entire
You
Greek
could say
world
it's
is
from
at each other's
Athens
throats.
having suffered a
What
great
rock have you
plague,
been
but
hiding
they
under
do
exactly?
actually win.
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be
Do you have a
disappointed.
point?
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
There we go. New headgear, Penelope's Shroud. And we instantly rank up,
I need a
and
boat.
it's the level below us.
I should go see the shipbuilder.
Oh, it's almost comical. Right, let's go to the beach and talk to that shipbuilder. Hopefully maybe we can buy this wonderful ship of his.
It's a fine ship, Telimenes.
Kassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000?
100,000?
Who has that?
Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The
Maybe you
seas
could.
are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telimenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Great. Now, you shouldn't
Rumors
always
mean
believe in
nothing.
rumors.
Don't believe everything you
You never
hear.
know.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Cassandra
Be
clearly
careful.
has a way with words.
That one-eyed brute
She's
has a
clearly
nasty
mean.
temper.
I don't believe in rumors. Wait, a ship is
Take his
docked.
ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone. Yeah! Away we go!
So, we are in the same place that we were earlier where we killed Talos the Stonefist. The Cyclops is here. And by looks, he's having
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which?
fun with
What?
prisoners.
What difference does it make?
Well, he does really look big, doesn't he?
All of them! I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
Here we are.
No
With the eye.
on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
This is what I mean by
Don't
Cassandra's facial
people
expression.
call me that!
This is so adorable.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong.
Sorry.
And you really do only have one eye.
He screenshotted it.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
There's a
You
goat,
want
there's a hole, and it's the size for an eye. The guy's face in the background?
Go get it.
I think we might have just really annoyed him. Yeah, I think there's no diplomatic solution here, apart from a beating him in the head. Ooh. Providing you have done some side questing and have actually leveled up and got like appropriate level weapons, this is actually quite easy. Bear in mind I am playing on regular because I am scrub and I do not want hard. Ooh. You off. No, I don't want that poison arrow, go away. Still with you. Okay, limbs of them. Where are they all coming from? Spartan kicking. Oh! Brutality. Now, before I finish, I'm just gonna stealth kill this guy. Got spotted from somewhere. Oh, there's the guy up there. Let's get this guy. Come back! I want to stab you. Oh! Oh! Beat him up. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Kassandra, that's nasty. Nasty, nasty. That whole free jack me. Right, let's go and rescue this this prisoner.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
I think we killed all the rats.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke.
No, we're not, no
Good thing you're
joke.
on my side. They really seem to fear you.
I would say you didn't fear me no more. You're quite the dead. Let's go and see what this guy's story is.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot.
Oh, it would have been.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Ooh,
Well,
you have a ship.
Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Kassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
I heard your prayer, and I come.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home. But
I
I was
like
born in an
Barnabas.
olive grove in Mykonos.
He's one of
I
those
haven't
kind
stepped
of
foot
older
there
Greek
since I
people
left
that
for the
believe
military.
So,
in like all the
you're a
gods.
soldier.
I
will
was.
talk
My brothers and
for
I were
endless hours
captains
about
in
the
the
gods.
Athenian fleet until one night during a siege.
Let's put it this way.
Poseidon's fury
He's definitely
destroyed
one you
our
would
ships.
want in your pub quiz
That was the
table.
night I saw it.
did? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
Now, is he making
So
this
why
stuff
were
up, or
those
do
men
these
attacking
creatures
you?
actually exist?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster.
A bad choice of words when talking to the Cyclops.
In a clay pot.
Yes. The Cyclops tends to take that personally.
Well, he used to. He's kind of dead.
So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor.
Ah, that must be that big ship we ran past a few times.
Seeing as I saved your ship and your life, I'd say you owe me.
Mind of a Misthios. You know who you remind me of?
This is all way off the island, by it seems it.
A much younger me, of course, before I found my true purpose and lost my eye.
You're changing the subject.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You're right. I owe you my life. What could humble Varnavas do for the mighty Kassandra?
I need a ship and a crew.
Of course you do!
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
Excellent, that was
You
easy.
truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods no! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Oh, I love Barnabas. He's one of my favourite characters in the game so far. Right, to Sammy we go!
Vamos! Let's go!
So now we've arrived in Sammy. Let's have a little chat.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Say our farewells.
Wait! Wait for me, Kassandra! I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Oh, Phoebe, you can't come. You're too little.
Kefalonia is the only place
too
you've
young.
ever known. You'd leave your home?
I would if it meant staying with you.
I'd feel really bad if anything actually
Can't go
happened
where
to
I'm
you.
going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Kara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks,
Oh, thank you, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
We'll see each other again. I was really thinking about what to do here. Do I?
I promise.
Let's just do this.
You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Thank you, Phoebe.
Kassandra!
Oh no!
Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos?
Yes.
Tell me it isn't true.
Well,
am.
you're here now. So
I'm
it
doing
won't
a
be
runner.
true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come
You
now.
never know, there might be
Give
someone
me a
really
hand.
nearby who might do it.
All
Oh,
right,
bring
come
it
here.
in.
Yes, bring it in.
I'm seeing
Oh,
the
will
little
I
girl
ever
right next
miss
to
you,
you, who might
Kassandra?
actually be of use.
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course.
Oh no.
Though you never know when the
He's
vines
still
will
going
wither.
ahead with his wine
I'm
idea.
always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
But she hasn't got the Spartan blood in her. Anyway, I think it's time to set sail.
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
Alright.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Kassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a
Excellent.
contract for some
War
general's
is good
head.
for mercenaries.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta.
That's right, ducklings. The general, the wolf, turns out to be Cassandra's dad.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll
Now,
help us.
the oracles
lead
back in
us.
Greek time were kind of almost gods. Literally, they used to do whatever they said. And as you can very clearly hear, it looks like our baby brother Alexios is having to be sacrificed.
Stop! No! You can't!
There's me, young Cassandra. Zeus doesn't seem too happy. Oh.
She has
Dance her over!
Look, Nikolaos gives.
Pay for her dishonor, for the life she has snuffed. She is not Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos!
Oh no.
Why?
Well, I didn't save my brother.
Mother!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted. Rid yourself of this poison.
Oh.
Pater!
For Sparta!
Oh. Oh. This doesn't look good.
Pater!
No, my baby! Kassandra!
Oh. Well, it seems like there's gonna
Get me
be
to
a
Megaris. Now.
But I
big
don't
reunion
understand.
coming up
Of all
very
the
quickly.
places under Ilios, why risk our
Thank
necks
you
to
for
go there?
watching today's episode. I know it's been over an hour long, but we have finally
Wolf of
finished
Sparta.
the
It's my
tutorial
father.
entry into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. From here on in, we can go wherever we want, journey wherever we want in the world. Fly safe, ducklings. Thank you for supporting the channel, and see you in the next episode.